From chaos, the universe was born. But at what cost? Every story has a beginning, but can the beginning itself have a beginning? The ancient Greeks answered with a word that is older than the gods themselves: chaos. Not random mess as we use it today, but a yawning gap, a gape, a reality-sized opening in which form has not yet taken hold. In Hesiod's theogony, chaos is the first principle, the open space that makes becoming possible. From this depth, the earliest presences stir, but chaos is not a person with motives. It is the stage, the unseen architecture of beginnings. Keep that in mind. When forms appear from chaos, they do not replace it, they crystallize within it. Different traditions disagree on what chaos is. Some ancient readers treat it as raw, unorganized matter. Others imagine a cosmic rift. Later authors will even call it a shapeless heap of elements awaiting arrangement. The Greeks were not fixing a single answer, they were circling a mystery. The first presences, from absence to architecture. From chaos come the first beings. Or better, the first realms that behave like beings. Gaia, pronounced G-Y-E-A, earth, firm, nourishing, the stable floor of reality. Tartaros, the deep abyss, darker than night, lower than the underworld. A cosmic pit. Eros, not romance, but the binding force, the principle that draws unlike things together so that worlds can take shape. From chaos also arise Nyx, night itself, and Erebos, gloom or shadow. In Hesiod's ordering, Nyx and Erebos beget either the bright upper air and Hemera day. Night and gloom give rise to brightness and day. This paradox, light born from darkness, will echo across Greek thought. Eros, the contested power. In Hesiod, Eros is primordial, already there at the start, the physics of attraction. In later myth, a second Eros appears as the son of Aphrodite, the playful archer. The two traditions, cosmic Eros versus mythic love god, coexist. Our chapter deals with the cosmic Eros, the glue of becoming, chaos when nox, Erebos when ether, Hemera, chaos when Gaia, Tartaros, Eros. Gaia's solitary acts, building a world before the gods. Gaia acts alone, a crucial motif. Without a partner, she brings forth Uranus, Uranus, Greek Uranos, the starry sky, arched above as a living dome. Aurea Oare, the mountains, the world's bones. Pontos, Greek Pontos, the sea, vast and unpredictable. With earth below and sky above, a layered cosmos appears, heaven, earth, and the deep. Creation in Greek myth is not a single explosive moment. It is a sequence of emergences, architecture laid over formlessness. Hesiod marks Tartaros with awe, as far beneath the earth as heaven is above. Later poets say if a bronze anvil fell from heaven, it would drop 9 days before reaching earth, 9 more to reach Tartaros. Myth speaks in scale, not measurements. The world is tiered, a vertical drama. Night's children, the personifications of experience. Nyx, night has an extraordinary power in Hesiod. With Erebos, she brings day and upper air. But alone, night produces a terrible luminous brood. Personifications that haunt human life. Moros, doom. Keres, violent deaths. Thanatos, death. Hypnos, sleep. Oneiroi, dreams. Momus, blame. Oises, misery. The Moirai, fates. Clotho, lachesis. Atropos, who spin, measure and cut the thread of life. Nemesis, righteous retribution. Eris, strife, and more. This is a key Greek insight. The structures of the cosmos and the structures of human experience rise together. Night gives us both day and dreams, both sleep and death. Myth maps the inside of life and the outside of the world at once. Uranus and Gaia, the first cosmic couple. When Uranus joins Gaia, the first great dynasty begins. From their union come the Titans, 12 in Hesiod: Oceanus, Corius, Creus, Hyperion, Iapetus, Cronus, Thea, Rhea, Themis, Mnemosyne, Phoebe, Tethys, the Cyclopes, Brontes, Steropes, Arges, thunder forgers whose single eyes shine like lightning, the Hecatoncheires, hundred-handers, Cottus, Briareus, Aegeon, Gyges, beings of overwhelming force. This union will not end in harmony. Uranus, fearing his children's power, hides the monstrous ones within Gaia. The earth herself groans under the imprisoned offspring. A plan forms. Cronus, the youngest Titan, will take the adamantine sickle and sever the sky from the earth. A cosmic revolution. That tale belongs to our next chapter, but feel the pressure building now. Generations will clash. Alternate beginnings, Orphic, Homeric, and philosophical lenses. Orphic tradition. In Orphic hymns and fragments, time, chronos, and necessity, Ananke, coil together in the deep. They shape the cosmic egg in the womb of night. From the egg hatches Phanes Protagonos, a radiant winged being often equated with Eros, the first to shine. Here creation is musical and mystical. The world is sung, hatched, unveiled. Homeric echoes. Homer does not give a single systematic creation myth. Instead, he assumes a world. But he reveres Oceanus, Oceanos, the encircling river at the edge of the earth, calling him origin of the gods in certain passages, a hint of older cosmogonies where water is first. Hesiod will later reclassify Oceanus as a titan, integrating river and genealogy. Philosophers. Aristotle reads chaos not as nothing, but as unorganized substrate matter without arrangement. Ovid, the Roman poet in Metamorphoses, calls chaos a rude and undigested mass, a shapeless heap of clashing elements. Earlier natural philosophers play variations. Thales places water at the origin. Anaximander posits the apeiron, the boundless, as the indefinite source. Greek thought never stops proposing models. Takeaway, sometimes absence, sometimes substance, sometimes disorder, but always, from chaos comes cosmos, structure, relation, order. Scale, space, and law. How a myth becomes a world. Greek cosmology paints space with rule. Atlas, a later titan, will bear the sky at the world's edge. Cosmos needs pillars. The fates measure lives, because a lawful world requires limits. Nemesis balances hubris. Even Poseidon's sea will have bounds. Even Zeus's thunder will obey oaths sworn by the Styx. The idea is consistent. The universe hardens from potential into pattern. In this light, Eros is not Cupid, it is cohesion. Gaia is not just dirt, she is ground. Guarantee, the guarantor that form can persist. Uranus is not only sky, he is span, the frame that makes above and below meaningful. Nyx is not only darkness, she is the matrix from which day, dream, and death step forth. Closing. Why the chaos myth still matters. Chaos is never just one thing. In Hesiod, it is a gap. In the Orphic hymns, it stands beside time and necessity, and yields a cosmic egg. To Aristotle, it is unorganized matter. To Ovid, a shapeless heap. Each lens reframes the beginning. But across these voices, a single truth remains. From the undefined, order arises. That is why this myth endures. It is not only about the Greeks imagining how the world began, it is about us, asking how structure can grow out of emptiness, how beauty can ascend from disorder. So what do you think chaos truly was? Nothingness, or the hidden power of creation itself? Tell me in the comments, and let's argue politely, like philosophers. In our next chapter, we enter the age of Titans. We will watch how Gaia and Uranus give birth to powers so immense that sons rise against fathers, and a war of generations carves the cosmos into the shape we know. Don't forget to follow and like our channel for more.